people I ain't want to do it, y'all. I didn't want to do it. But y'all forcing me to do it. Y'all forcing me to do it because of your over-exaggeration greatness of Terence Crawford. Y'all just can't keep it in the minimum, right? But y'all forcing me to do it. Y'all forcing me to compare true greatness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Terence Crawford, yes, he's pound for pound #1. Yes, Terence Crawford, 3-division world champion, 2-division undisputed. You got to give him props, all right? His hardware is first ballot, first class Hall of Fame. But his resume still needs some work. His resume still needs enhancement compared to who you want to compare him to. It's one thing about comparing Terence Crawford to today's greatness, but yeah, just because he beat Earl Spence from pillar to post, who was the underdog of that fight, y'all think he's the second coming of Jesus Christ? He is the Messiah of the sport of boxing, Y'all want to compare his resume to the likes of Oscar de la Hoya, the 6th-division world champion? You want to compare him to Manny Pacquiao, the 8th-division world champion, 5-time lineal, 12-time world champion, the ambassador, the senator, the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all, the GOAT, Manny Pacquiao? You want to compare that resume? Sugar Ray Leonard? Beating Hagler, Hearns, Duran, You want to compare that resume? How about Floyd Mayweather? All of a sudden, I hear these people saying that Terence Crawford is greater than Floyd Mayweather. Mira esa porquería. Mira. Lávate la boca con jabón. Límpiate la nalga, límpiate el fullín. Clean your ass right now, my friend. What's wrong with y'all? Want to compare Terence Crawford to Floyd Mayweather? Some people going to be like, yeah, Punch. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather ain't never been undisputed. Let me tell you like this, folks. Let me tell you like this. Let me keep it real. And I hate to do this. Floyd Mayweather's resume, you could cut it in half. Matter of fact, Floyd Mayweather's resume before Oscar de la Hoya is better than Terence Crawford's full resume. Yes, Pretty Boy Floyd's resume is better than Terence Crawford's resume. That's how great Floyd Mayweather was. That's how great Floyd Mayweather was. I'm talking about the half. I ain't even bringing up, no. I'm talking about when Floyd Mayweather beat Luis Castillo. When Floyd Mayweather beat Corrales, Hernandez, Chap Coley, Zab Judah, Baldomir, Arturo Gotti. Hey, even add a Manfredi there. Manfredi beat Arturo Gotti, you can add Manfredi there, Mi gente. The drunken master. His resume is better than Terence Crawford. Yeah. Because you don't want me to talk about money made. Because even when the money made, look. And I said before Oscar de la Hoya, let's talk about the money made. All right, take it with the pretty boy. Let's just talk about the money made. Oscar de la Hoya, Cotto, Canelo, Marquez, Pacquiao, Ricky Hatton, Maidana. Y'all don't know. Y'all true. And it's funny because it's not like we're comparing him to somebody that you really needed to go to the library and really find out who is Floyd Mayweather and what has he done. It was just an era ago. It was just not even a decade ago, y'all. Calm down. Terence Crawford, and I said this before, and people just don't want to believe in what I'm saying. I'm a boxing historian, damn it. Y'all is not knocking Terence Crawford, but the thing is, y'all knocking Floyd Mayweather, y'all knocking Oscar de la Hoya, y'all knocking Sugar Ray Leonard, y'all knocking Roberto Duran, you're knocking Manny Pacquiao by comparing Terence Crawford's greatness to them. Not yet. He's 36 years old. He still got some time to enhance his legacy, for it could be first class Hall of Fame resume. He's a first class Hall of Famer, but I'm talking about the resume. He's the gray of this time. But his resume is not even better than Canelo Alvarez. We already know that. Now, you ain't always going to be catching up real quick when he become a 2-division undisputed. That shit's going to become normal. Ladies and gentlemen, Terence Crawford don't even have more meaningful wins than Teofimo Lopez himself. But peep this. I could fix all that up for Terence Crawford. Stop chasing Canelo Alvarez. That's number one. People, whether you like it or not, this is about, let's talk about this just about Bud Crawford right now, right? Just let's say he wins these fights that I'm going to present to y'all. Humble your thoughts and forget about what y'all feel about these particular fighters, but you got to understand what they have accomplished. Remember, we're talking about Terence Bud Crawford's resume, not his hardware, resume, because his hardware, come on, man, it's beautiful. I keep on saying, have Keith Thurman in your resume, because Keith Thurman of this era is a former unified champion. He's no levels below a Earl Spence. It's like beating another Earl Spence. You add a former welterweight champion in your resume, you enhance the legacy. Now, get a Danny Swift Garcia in 154. Was Danny Swift Garcia in 154? A two-division world champion, in which a lot of people feel like his resume at 140 is actually better than Terence Bud Crawford. Sometimes, yeah, you don't want to try the triangle theory. You know what I'm saying? There's a myth about people not like to debate triangle theories, or when you beat somebody, you inherit the resume. But it's something like that. You could add a little bit and inherit the resume and stuff like that. Danny Swift Garcia got one of the best resumes of this of this era. In Terence Bud Crawford era, Danny Swift Garcia, you could say, is top 5 in resume. You add that to your resume. You beat Danny, you beat Keith Thurman. Now you adding all those former world champions in different division as well into your resume. Jamel Charlo. If you fight Jamel Charlo, undisputed, you beat Jamel Charlo regardless if you don't have the WBO belt. Beating Jamel Charlo still, to me, is almost morally that if Bud Crawford beats Jamel Charlo, you become a 3-division undisputed world champion in my eyes, because we all know that Jamel Charlo never lost his belt in 154. So that's a great win if he beats Jamel Charlo. We're just talking about if he beats these guys. Look how much you enhance your legacy with 3 fights. Let's add Boots Ennis into it. No hardware, right? But in this era, he is one of them young, hungry lions like, damn, yo, we wish that Floyd Mayweather would have fought Paul Williams type of ish. You feel me? You understand what I'm trying to say? You add a Boots Ennis in your resume. Good. That's just 4 fights. Right there, you win those fights. First class resume. First class resume. Forget about if you think like, oh, Bud Crawford, but these guys haven't. They already accomplished. You can't take away, however you feel about Keith Thurman, Danny Swift Garcia, you cannot take away what they earn. And Bud Crawford inherits that if he beats them. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't have to chase Canelo Alvarez. That's what he needs. He needs that. So then we can really, really compare him to other resumes of the greats. If you want to move up, look, why you think even a Tim Zhu win versus Tony Harrison is good? Because Tony Harrison is a former world champion. Why you think a Mario Barrios beating Ugas is a good win? He probably have a better. Mario Barrios even have a better win than Boots Ennis in the welterweight division, and I believe that Boots Ennis is better than Mario Barrios, but because he beat Ugas and Ugas retired Manny Pacquiao, it's a good win. You inherited something good. You feel me? If you move to the 160 and maybe fight a Jamal Charlo, a 2-division world champion, come on, even you fight the brothers. You don't have to go all the way to the extreme of a Canelo Alvarez. You're not going to get that fight. It's a dumb fight. But, people, calm down. At the age of 36, Floyd Mayweather secured the Showtime deal, in which enhanced his legacy, put some more legacy fights, championship caliber fighters or former fighter into his resume. Let's minus the Conor McGregor. We all know that ish was effed up. He still have time to secure a deal like Floyd Mayweather at the age of 36 and enhance his legacy significantly. Let's wait till Bud Crawford's career finish before we start talking about Bud Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. Bud Crawford and Sugar Ray Leonard that went to the middleweight division after 3 years out and beat Marvin Hagler. Folks, Oscar de la Hoya beat Pernell Whitaker. Oscar de la Hoya beat Hector Camacho. Oscar de la Hoya beat Julio Cesar Chavez. Please, mi gente, relax, man. Relax. Bud Crawford got more work to do. His hard work speaks for itself. But let's match that hardware. I'm sorry, not the hard work. The hardware speak for itself. Let's match that resume with that hardware, just like everybody else. Because Floyd Mayweather had the hardware and the resume. Manny Pacquiao had the hardware and the resume. Canelo Alvarez had the hardware and the resume. Even Cotto got a good resume. Ladies and gentlemen, Bud Crawford got a lot to do if you want to compare him to those greats. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.